What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another PSA reveal video. Today we have a 65 card submission. These were sent in at the $18 price special that they had in July. Submitted these towards the end of July, and here we are 3 months later, and we got the cards back. I'd say this is probably the long tail of how long these submissions were taking. They're back with the $18 a card special, so we're going to be sending some more cards in here within the next week. And then with the TCG, Pokemon, stuff like that, it's going to be $15 a card. So pretty excited about that. This was kind of, well, they pretty much split these specials up into years. So it was anything, I think it was 96 or newer. So you could have TCG and everything. So we just did sports, all that stuff. So we got, starting it off with some Jordan cards. These are Decade of Excellence insert Jordans from 96. Starting it off with an 8.5. All right. So I've got an 8.5 before on these. I don't know if that's a good sign or not with the grader. What's up, Joel? Welcome to the chat. I don't know. Certain submissions, if I start to see 8.5s, it's kind of not really a good sign, but. And we get a 10 on the second one. Let's go. There it is. PSA 10 on the Jordan. I think these are still going for close to 300 bucks. Say 250 to 300. So that's well worth the $18 grading fee. See if we can pull some more 10s on these. We got a 9 on that one. All right. Sorry, there's always dust on these. It's super annoying. I'll do a stack of 10s and a stack of non-10s. We got a 9 on that one. Pretty common on these. I don't know. I've had some submissions where I've gotten almost all 10s on these. Only a couple non-10s. Got a 9 on that one. This grader, as soon as you see that 8.5, it's kind of a bad sign, like I said. Another 8.5. It's just that little tiny white dot on that corner. I think that would only knock it down to a 9, but apparently it's an 8.5. I don't know. Another 9. So we've only gotten 110 so far out of all those Jordan cards. So that's kind of a bummer. I mean, 8.5 still are not bad. Yeah, it was a reprint of his rookie card. So it was an insert card in the 90s. What's going on, Jesus? We got Jason Dominguez. I sent a couple of these in. This is the camo. This one looked very, very good. Probably a hard card to pull a 10 on. And we got a 10 on it. The Dominguez camo. Nice. I think I got that at the card show a couple years ago. A lot of these cards you're seeing are ones I've held on to for a few years because after 2020, they shut down the grading for bulk. So these just kind of sat for a while. This is a chrome. Hopefully we can pull a 10. Got the 10 on the chrome. Nice. So we're at 3 10s. These are some Trey Sweeney sapphires I sent in. I was getting these for like $7 a card, something like that. And I just figured, why not? See if we can pull some 10s, and we got a 10 on the first one. Awesome. I'm not sure how he's doing price-wise, but he's one of the Yankee prospects. I figure 18 bucks plus $7. That's what, $25 a card. Hopefully we can make money on these. We'll see. There's another 10. Sweet. Sapphires are hit and miss. There's a lot of issues with Sapphire. So to be able to pull the 10s are good. You got to look for factory lines on them. Centering issues, corner dings, all that stuff. But if you're pulling 10s on these, that's definitely good. And we got a 9 on that one. Some issue with that one, apparently. Our 10s and non-10 stack were about 50-50 there before that card. Another 9. Probably bought like 30 of these or something, and these were the best ones. Another 9. Now we're hitting a 9 streak here. Let's get off the 9 streak. Let's hit a 10. Come on. There it is. Gotta ask nicely. Alright, how many more of these Sweeneys have we got? 3 more Sweeneys. Hopefully 2 of them are 10s here. Got another 9. Another 9. Alright, we're definitely falling off track here. And another 9. Usually with these newer cards, you want to see more than 50% 10s. And right now we're not. So hopefully that's going to change. Alright. Got some Pokemon cards. I'm not even sure what we have here. Let's see here. Battle Style. Skyla. Oh, this is a fossil card. Okay, I was wondering because I seen the back of the card. I'm like, this is not a modern card. So it's an Articuno first edition. I was kind of just hoping for a 9 on this one. Got the 9. Alright. Very, very hard to get 10s on those older cards. As these newer ones are looking better and better. This was a crack from was it CGC? It was a CGC 9, and I felt like they were a little tough on the grading, on the centering. But based on this grader, I feel like it could get a 9, but I was hoping to get the 10 on it. We got a 7 on it. You gotta be kidding me. What the heck? Well, that was a fail. I don't know what they seen on it. Like I said, I feel like this grader is just a little bit tough for some reason. We got a melodic. Got a 10 on that one. Nice. This one for a while there was like really hard to get. If you wanted to get the 10, it was a little bit more expensive. Guess there just wasn't that many of them out there. We got another melodic. Got another 10. Alright, well that's good news. At least we're starting to get 10s here on these newer Pokemon cards. We got another melodic, another 10. So we got 3 10s on those. That's definitely good news. Boss's Orders. This was another one that was pretty pricey. Got a 10 on that. Sweet. And we got a gold Octillery. Very nice. 10. Yeah, it looked good to me too. I don't know. They must have seen something. It's got to be something with the card that causes it to get a 7. That's almost one you would want to crack and resubmit. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just crack this thing out. Send it in again with this next submission. And see if it pulls something different from the 7. That just doesn't seem right to me. Because it definitely was not a 7 when I sent it in. Alright, we got some Japanese. What do we got here? Oh, okay. These are the Vmax Climax cards. I did open these. I did an opening on the channel. And these were the, whatever you call them, cards, the art gallery cards, I don't know. Flareon, this is a nice one. Got the 10 on it. Sweet. Our 10 stack should be going a little bit higher here. We got the Flaffy. Got the 10 on that. $18 a card. These were definitely worth it to grade. We got Deedney. Got the 10. Alright, 10 stack has gone higher. Got Alchemy. Serving up some dessert or something. 10 on that one. Sweet. Galarian Obstagoon. That's a cool looking card. 10. No problem getting the 10s on these. And everything I sent in from this opening, I sent a few cards in. Previously, there were some really nice full art cards. They got 10s as well. Got the 10 on the Bronzong. So that's all of the Japanese for now. I think we got another one coming up later. Let's see what else we got here. Celebrations. Okay, so we got some celebrations. I sent this Charizard. I felt like this was going to get a 9, so I sent it in the bulk. Got the 10 still. Sweet. I think it was probably the centering on this, the top to bottom and stuff was a little off, so I was like, I think that's going to get a 9. But we got the 10, so that's awesome. I think those are still over 200 bucks. We got the birthday Pikachu. Got the 10 on that. Sweet. Got the Tapu Lele. And we got a 9 on the Tapu. Whap, whap. That's alright. That's the first 9 we've gotten in a while. Got the Charizard promo card, or, you know, the card you get. Black Star promo you got in the boxes. Charizard with Lance. Let's see here. Yes, got the 10 on the Lance's Charizard. 25th anniversary stamp. I think I only had a few of these that were gradable. I can't remember how many boxes I opened with this card in it. There's probably at least 5 or 10. We got the Ditto V from Shining Fates. Got the 10 on that. Nice. Not sure if I have these two in my collection yet. I'll have to look. 10 on the Ditto. Sweet. That's the Vmax. And another Vmax. Another 10. Awesome. Alright, these next Charizards are... I bought these when the set came out. The Starbirth Charizard, the Japanese V-Star card. I thought it was a cool card. They're pretty easy to get, so these aren't worth like a ton of money, but if we can pull 10s on them, still money to be made. Got the 10. I think all of them. I got a bunch of them, and only 1 or 2 of them I didn't grade. Sometimes there's little nicks on the edges and corners and stuff. Tin TV, what's going on? It's going good. It's going good. We got potentially another opening as well. I got to get some more listings done, and then some of these cards are going to go up right away. And then I've got some more Garbage Pail Kids Sapphire to open if you guys want to watch that. It's been a lot of fun. Pulled a green in the last box. It was about $100 plus card. So the Sapphire stuff is money, I think. My Lead Nation, what's going on? We are killing it on the 10s here. So the first kind of portion of the order, which had a lot of sports cards in it, did not do amazing. But since we've been doing the Pokemon cards, we've only gotten 3 that were not 10s. And the first one was a fossil card I knew wasn't going to get a 10. So really, we've only had 2 kind of fails so far out of the Pokemon. I just always do good on the Pokemon. I guess I've just been doing it long enough to know. And this newer stuff is just really easy to grade if you know what you're looking for. So these Charizards, that was 100% on those Charizards. So that was awesome. What do we got left here? Let's see. Okay, we got a bunch of Skylas coming up. And then Charizard. Okay, cool. These are Skylas. I've been selling these pretty regularly. They're not worth a ton, but got a 9 on that one. I think on my last order, I got all 10s on those. Of course, I sent like 10 of them in. We got a 10. There it is. These are going... Well, I've got one at auction right now. It's at like 67, but I've been selling them for like 60, 65 per 10. And I paid right around the $10 to $20 a card on these. Nice. Skyla. It's a nice artwork. I like the Skyla. I've got the one from XY as well. Not in this order. We did it in a previous order, but another 9 there. That could be probably the centering's just a little too off. I can't really disagree with this person, but I can tell they're just being a little bit more. Some graders are just a little bit more picky than other ones. Like this one's probably gonna 9. Nope, got the 10. Sweet. So we got what, 3 9s and 4 10s. So we got 3 more. 50-50. Alright, we need to get a 10 on the last one here. And we got a 10. Nice. Yeah, prices have been going down on a lot of cards. I've noticed the alternate art cards for Pokemon, a lot of them have been going up. Especially the older sets where the cards are getting harder to obtain. And the box prices are going up. So, Shining Fates Charizard. I've done pretty good on these in the past. Looks like we got 3 of them. Got the 10. There it is. I've gotten 100% 10s on that card, and I've graded probably close to 30 of them by now. Here's another one. There it is. Charizard. I just think there's so many of these out there that the price is, if it's ever going to go up, it's going to take a long time. And like I said, I've graded a bunch of these, and everyone has come back a 10. This one's got some weird thing going on there. Got the 10. There it is. 100%. And our final card of the reveal, we got a Palkia. Very nice. I don't have this one in my alternate art collection, so this one looks pretty darn good. A little top to bottom on the front, but not bad at all. Yes, got the 10. This might be the only card of this submission. I'm actually just going to hold on to it. These are probably going for under 200 bucks in the 10. Probably paid like 40 bucks for it, right around that when the set was fairly new. So there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We did pretty darn good. I'll see how many we've got. Let's see, 9, 10. We got 20 9s and lower out of 65. So over 66% were 10s. Probably about 70% 10s. Well, not quite 70%, because if we had 70 cards and 20 were, well, I'll let you guys do the math. It doesn't matter. We did pretty good. I was a little disappointed on a couple cards. I mean, we had 5 out of 5 of these Skylas were 9s, and like I said, I felt like they were a little bit nitpicky on those. But it is what it is. You can't win them all. You're not always going to get great graders. I think we're going to crack this one, send it in with the next order, because I don't think that's a 7. And it would be nice to see if we could still do the old crack and resubmit and get a higher grade, because I've done that in the past and been successful. So yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. Come back later. We'll be doing a Garbage Pail Sapphire opening on the channel. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend, and we'll see you in the next one.